We have all been impacted personally by COVID-19. So much havoc and destruction, not only on small businesses, but your safe corporate jobs as well. My name is Kevin. I am a baker. People know me as the Grumpy Baker in a small town in Oregon, Dallas, Oregon. It's home to about 16,000 people, a tight-knit community of small businesses, sports teams, and families. A year ago, I owned an Italian restaurant, and I, like many, did what we needed to do to survive. The open, close orders from our government leaders. I felt like a dog being kicked. Many small businesses did. While restaurant chains with the corporate wallets were able to adjust to the changing science, my business could not. The way to survive, at least in the restaurant industry, is to get into your customers' routine. Sadly, the varying ways of service changes related to the pandemic created a customer base that wanted drive-through, wanted delivery, and mom and pops that weren't set up for that absorbed the losses to decimation. By the end of the summer of 2021, I had had enough. I live in one of the best areas to take little small drives around the countryside, breathe in that fresh air, that fresh cow dung, cow urine smell that most city folk aren't used to, and just try not to kill somebody. I, for one, was tired of complying to ridiculous mandates that were affecting my business negatively. I know, I did. I posted a sign. If you go out the door, go ahead. Yes, out the door, please. Excuse me. See that sign? It's called America. We're closed. This is a private business.
Heart, comment, and share if you support freedom.
After making my thoughts and views public on social media, I was contacted by another baker in a community about 45 minutes away. She was having issues with OSHA officials. She wasn't requiring masks, and it had been reported that she was getting bullied by the agency. I decided to make a trip to her shop to talk with her and network. If we could all just stand together and say enough is enough, the governor and her cronies could be put in their rightful place, back in servitude of the people. After this and a few others' videos went viral, many individuals began contacting me, explaining their situations and what they had been going through. From all over the country, they contacted me. I felt an immense need to do something.
Hi, so I've been a state employee here in Oregon for 24 years, and just have a couple months to make the most significant life changes that we've had to make. So my husband and I are both losing our jobs due to the vaccine mandate, so we're selling our home, and
my livelihood was being threatened indirectly, yes. Revenue had been hit hard. However, seeing people and hearing from them how they were being forced to take a vaccine or be terminated from their livelihoods, it was horrible.
I never thought that my career with the state of Oregon was going to end
That way.
with a pink slip. So thank you so much.
Welcome back. So before the break, we were talking with that attorney general from Missouri about OSHA going in and trying to fine businesses or shut them down for not following these ridiculous mandates. Well, this ties into our next interview. The Grumpy Baker. Have you heard about this guy? Kevin Gonzo. He's taking a stand in his community against state and federal government officials and their overreaching mandates. So this guy lives and works in Dallas, Oregon, and OSHA there in that state's out of control.
They're using these fines and everything to bully the small business owners and to enforce mandates that are unconstitutional. And I think a lot of us, we've just had enough. It's been a year and a half and we've had enough.
Yes, and you see all the hypocrisy, Kevin, from the border to the Afghan refugees, all these folks that aren't getting vaxxed, that aren't even being tested, that they're bringing to the country, but they want you to get a vax, they want you to lock down, they want you to mask up. It's all BS. Kevin Konzo, but let's call him what he is online, the famous Grumpy Baker.
I gotta ask, because, I mean, this is the tough guy segment. You are a guy who's standing up against your local and, in some cases, federal government here. In your minds, what does it mean to be a tough guy?
It just means standing up when you see something that's wrong, which I think that they're walking around bullying all these small businesses and intimidating them with fear of fines. Like, I'm not afraid of fines. Like, go ahead and try to collect. They can get in line. Because it gives people the strength to say, you know what, I can say no. I don't have to play along with their games. And the American people are tired of playing along.
Yeah. And you know what? People are happy to get behind a good leader. Kevin Konzo of Kevin's Daily Bread. We appreciate you joining us. We appreciate your leadership and commitment to America.
With my newfound social media platform, I decided to make a video.
I'm the Grumpy Baker.
I'm a grumpy farmer.
Aviator. Veteran.
Farmer.
A mother and a grumpy teacher.
Barber.
Do we have your attention?
To our government and our elected officials.
We are the people of the United States of America.
The whole world is watching us to see what the citizens of the United States
are going to do.
We believe in freedom. We are individuals.
We've been taught that freedom comes with a cost, to stand against tyranny in all forms.
We believe in personal freedoms.
We stand united against those attempting to subjugate our people with mandates that discriminate.
By targeting personal freedoms, the politicians, the media, and large corporations,
They want you to believe that they have all the power. They do not.
They have crossed a line with their mandates and lockdowns.
They have decimated our small businesses and manipulated the world economy
for financial gain and power.
Today, we stand up and we show who really has the power.
We are Americans and we need to be an example of freedom.
Let us stand together and let us repair all this damage that they have done.
They wish to divide us, to control us. They want to tell us where we can and cannot go.
We, the people of America, see the lies.
And their time is up.
It's time for us to put an end to their illusion of power.
We say no to discrimination.
No to mandates.
No to blindly following dictations.
We will not comply with laws or mandates that attempt to divide this nation.
We, the people,
will never be divided.
We, the people, will
never be divided.
We, the people,
will never be divided.
We, the people,
will never be divided.
We, the people, will never be divided.
We are not afraid to pay the price for precious freedom.
And we are prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice for our sacred freedom.
Let this message serve as inspiration to be heard around the world.
For the whole world is watching us now. God bless and heal America. God bless and heal the world.
We the people will never be divided. For the whole world is watching us now. I'm a grumpy photographer.
Freedom, baby.
It only took about 3 weeks for them to catch up with me and try to ban me off social media platforms. This proved there was an active force trying to silence the majority. And if they were doing it to me, they were doing it to others, and I was going to find them. But God has a way of opening doors and closing them. And so on October 22nd, 2021, I decided to make a countrywide round-trip journey to meet and document what was happening to the people and how they were being affected by political policies and mandates. I just jumped in my truck with some luggage, 2 iPhones, and it headed east. This is that journey. It's so messed up out there That's why I'm hitting the road, because there needs to be a voice of reason out there, and seeing all of you, all the people that support, and making videos and documenting the journey of what America really stands for is just something that's just drawing me to the road. So, Florida, see? Now, with 30,000 followers on Instagram, I have 10 people watching right now. So, I have a YouTube channel. I also have a Telegram. There's a Telegram chat going on. Make sure you have that Telegram. If I get banned by all these social media places, I'm going to need to communicate with everybody somehow, some way. So another thing, too, is I need your help with posting videos. If I get banned, I still need to post videos and stuff, because I still need that voice to get out there. Not just about my voice. It's going to be about your voice on the road. I'm going to be talking thank you for buying the badge. I appreciate it, Rachel. I'm going to be talking to a lot of people on the road, and I'm going to be taking a lot of video. I'm going to be sitting down at night, putting a little video together, and I'm going to be posting that about my journey for the day. And it's not just going to be a big meathead baker yelling into a camera. It's going to be your voices. It's going to be you guys being able to speak up. I want my channel on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube to be an outlet for you guys to speak. It's not about me. It's about Americans. It's about us unifying and standing up together. At the time, I had about $800 cash and $1,000 in my business account, a staff of 3 to keep the shop going, and my wife to handle the day-to-day while I was on the road. That was enough for me, and I put my faith in the people of the United States to carry me along. Hey, if there's anybody that wants to ride shotgun on this trip, it's going to be about a month and a half on the road, let me know. I'm going to be in Oregon and then Boise next couple of days. Even if it's just part of the journey, it would be kind of cool to have somebody the whole journey, both to help take video and respond to people commenting and offering support and stuff like that. So I might need, the Grumpy Baker's kind of figuring out he might need a little help on the road. Accepting applications. This is when Dawn spoke up. She runs her own travel company in Tennessee called Time to Get Away. She stepped up, and I couldn't have made this journey without her. She volunteered her time as point of contact to help set up not only my route around the country, but to contact and speak with the people willing to host me. It was great. My first official host was by the Grumpy Cowboy. His property was on the top of a mountain in the middle of Oregon. He was the father of one of my supporters, and although he didn't want to go on camera, he had a lot to say about off-grid living and the state of our country and the direction it was heading. I enjoyed my time there, and although it was kind of remote, it was a nice little respite before I truly began my journey. It also gave Dawn some time to plan the route. By this time, too, I was getting lots of comments and questions about just exactly what my journey was. It was hard to explain, so I tried to put a video together to explain more of what mission I hope to accomplish.
So it's about 2:30 in the morning, and full of a lot of anxiety. This trip was totally impromptu, and I don't talk about this a lot. Because my faith to me is kind of private. God pushed.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
I hope you all enjoyed that rough edit of the first page of an 11-page documentary called The Silenced Majority. I'm really looking forward to getting to the rest of these 10 pages to tell people's stories that I met around the country. I couldn't have done this without the support of everybody along the way, but also I couldn't have done this editing without the support of the people that have ordered things over the past couple of days. If I did want to mention about the website, if you're placing an order and it seems like the shipping is astronomical, nobody should be paying more than $28 shipping. The first thing, it's $16, the next one's $28. So if you do get some kind of weird shipping cost, make sure you send me a message. There's a button that says chat with us. It's actually chat with me. It's a direct message to my phone, and I can figure it out for you. You can also still contribute to the Give, Send, Go. It allows me the stability, the capability to put the effort into this. I figure this long cut version is going to take maybe a month or two, depending on how much freedom and how much time I can focus on it. The orders are great. I'm going to be doing these. I ordered some supplies for t-shirts, and I hope to get these orders out by the end of the week, at least. Thank you very much. Thank you for the words of encouragement. We all need a little pick up once in a while, and I've always been able to turn to you guys. Thanks.